Hey YouTube, Sandy Frank here. Today doing part 5. This is the last part of this 119 card Pokemon bulk order. Man, it took a long time for these cards to come back. I think it's been well over a year and a half now. But it was well worth the wait because we're getting some cool grades, getting some cool cards back. Some fun cards to look at. Definitely a bunch of cards that I'm keeping in my collection, so I don't worry about them taking a long time to get here. Ooh, that card is old. This has to be an older card. A lot of wear on the edge, and the back of the card looks like it's been played. There's a crease there. I would not have sent this if I would have noticed that crease. So I did not check this card over as good as I could have, or should have. I don't know if you can see it on camera. So I think, just looking at the back, the best this could get is a 5. Oh yeah. That whole, there's like a slight crease right along there. Oh man. And it's a base set Pikachu. Yeah, front looks good. But you can see that crease right there. Man, I did not look at this very good. So, I mean, it could get a 5, I think. 4. Yeah, it deserves it. That's on me for not sending a better card than that. That's disappointing. I'm disappointed in myself for sending that in. Alright, this one. There's some little white spots. There's a big white spot right there on the border. But not as bad as the Pikachu. You got Bulbasaur. Base set Bulbasaur. It looks really good from the front. I think it could get a 7. Oh, got the 8. That is a nice grade on that card. And that is every bit of 23 years old card right there. From the original base set. This card, I don't see creases, but is definitely, it's off-centered, thick down here, thick over there. There's a little bit of edge wear all along there. Jungle Pikachu. Well, I mean, I don't see dings or creases anywhere. I think it could get like a 6 or 7. Oh, 4 on that one. So, you know, that's kind of a, well, at least they're a pair, matching pair of PSA 4s. But, the first 2 Pikachus. But this one seems way nicer than the base set one. Ah, Japanese cards. I think that's another piece of dust inside my slab. A little bit thicker on top and over here. Actually, everything's thicker except for this side. Ooh. That's cool. Oh yeah, Dark Tyranitar. Centering on the front looks pretty good. Man, I always think these can get a 10 if the centering's good. Despite how old it is, they were just perfect looking condition. Yeah, Gem Mint 10, Japanese Neo Destiny. Really cool. Wow, that's cool. Dark Tyranitar. That's a nice little grade. This one, a little piece of dust inside there. Thank you, PSA, for being sloppy. This one, back looks pretty good. Ah, we got the Meganium premium file. This is like a Neo Genesis card. It's definitely thicker on the bottom though. So, hollow looks clean. I'm gonna guess 9. Yep, PSA 9. Definitely deserves the 9, but cool looking card. Like, love that swirl right there. All right, another one, just perfect on the back. You can tell it is off center though, thinner on this side. The Dark Scizor. Man, the centering on the front looks good though. Can we get a 10? I think we can get a 10 on this. Come on. Ah, 9. Man, that's a great looking card though. Oops, I had not centered very good. Beautiful card. This card, oh, I see a little tiny little indentation there. You're probably saying, why didn't you look these cards over really closely? But back then, I wasn't looking at stuff super close. I was giving them a quick look-see. There's a little bit of issue with that corner too. And I clearly didn't, and there's a little bit of, you can tell a little bit of a wear scratch right there. A scuff. But when they're in these slabs, you can see every little flaw because it's such high quality plastic there. You can look at the reflection and everything. Okay, so there's definitely issue on the back of the card. Dark Houndoom. That's a shame because centering is perfect. So I'm guessing this probably got maybe an 8 because it wasn't a bad like a binder dent, just a tiny little ding. Oh, got the 9. Thank you, PSA, for giving me a 9 on that because it looks great from the front. This one, definitely thicker on top. Oh yeah, there's a little bit of an edge white spot there. And one down that corner. So this one, not as minty as these other ones have been. We got a flaming chicken here. The Rockets Moltres. And you can tell the centering on the front there. Thick on top. I don't think this, I think this is more of an 8. Yeah, PSA 8. They graded that very fairly. Go there with that one. Oh yeah, this has been played. You can tell the cards have been played because they have a lot of whitening. Not just a little dot or two on these corners, but you can see like the entire corner is white. Like it's been shuffled. But I mean, the cards were meant to be played, so it's not a. It does hurt the condition, but oh yeah, there's some white spots up there on that top edge, and there are little surface scratches on the back of the card. So this is definitely a played card. Man, looks awesome from the front. These Japanese cards, the quality of the hollows is amazing. I mean, they don't pick up scratches like the English ones do. But this being played condition like that, I guess it got 7. Koga's Beedrill, by the way. I don't think I've been saying what the card names were. Yep, PSA 7. Very fair. Yeah, this one was a Dark Houndoom. Okay. Alright, next one. Now, this one looks pack fresh. I mean, no wear whatsoever. Very minty. We got the Blaine trainer here. That looks like a 10 to me. Can we get a 10 on the Blaine? Yeah, Gem 10. Sweet. This is from the a special deck. Okay, cool. I think we have several of the trainers here. This one, that looks pack fresh as well. We have Erica. Nice swirl on there on the Erica. Really nice looking hollow. Can we get another 10? 9 on that one. Okay. From the City Gym deck. This one looks perfect on the back. Sabrina. So this is from the Yamabuki City Gym deck. The centering on that looks perfect. Come on, let's get 10 on Sabrina. 9. Man, those are sweet looking cards though too. Even as 9s. This card, this definitely has the look of a card that's been played, or it's got little wear spots on the back. Not whitening, but it's just not packed fresh. Oh man, this is my Sabrina's Gengar. Ah, that stinks. I didn't look the back real close. I thought this had a good shot at 10. There's no shot at 10 with that back. But this is a banned card too, because they actually, in the English version, they took out these gravestones, and the Japanese version looks a million times better. Man, centering's so perfect, but I bet you it might have gotten an 8. Oh, we got the 9. Very cool. That's the best grade that card's ever going to get. I mean, there's no whitening, but you can tell there's a little wear spots on the back of the card. This one, the centering's off, but everything else looks really good. Ah, Mew. This is a Japanese fossil, so it didn't make it to English fossil. I think it would end up being a promo card in English. But you can definitely tell. Thicker on the bottom. Can we still get a 9 with that type of centering? Yeah, there we go. Everything else about the card is great. So this was only because of centering. So that's a nice PSA 9 Mew. Okay, this has definitely been played. A lot of whitening on the edges, on the corners. I see a couple of white little spots there on that border and over here. So definitely been played. Rockets Zapdos. Really cool. With that type of play wear, I'm guessing it's a 7. Oh, got the 8. So I wonder how this one got the 8 and the Koga's Beedrill got a 7. Very similar wear. This card, perfect except for a little bit thick on top. Ooh, we have the Feraligatr premium file. I'm not sure what premium file means. But that looks like an easy 10. Alright, PSA 10. That's solid. Nice looking card. Great centering. I see one white tip down there. But besides that, looks really good. Ooh, the Blastoise from Squirtle deck. Now this is what they used for the English pack arts on the base set. Kim Sugimori artwork. Now it is definitely maybe even a little bit skewed this way, but the center is definitely off. So, and it's pretty badly off. So this could get an 8. Yeah, PSA 8. Really no argument there. Alright, 2 cards left in the order. This one, pretty much perfect on the back. Ah, the Venusaur from the Bulbasaur deck. You can also get the same artwork as CD promo, but as you can see, it has the little Bulbasaur. And again, is definitely off-centered, so I could see them giving this an 8. Oh, that one got the 9. But see, like, this one has the little Squirtle there, and this one has the Bulbasaur set symbols. So that's a nice 9. Again, that's the art they used on the base set pack arts. Alright, last card. Can we end it with a banger? With a 10? Man, I don't think it will, because I can see a little bit of an issue with that corner. But, I mean, everything else about it looks... Oh, this is a nice card, too. The Dark Espeon. Of course, we know how popular the evolutions are nowadays. Thicker on the bottom, so centering is off. With that corner issue, I could see them giving this a 8. Come on, can we get a 9 to end it? Ah, got the 8. That's fair. Alright, beautiful Japanese holos, old school. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. this is part of the video where I go and find my favorite card. But let's look at the stacks here. So the 9s end up winning this, but the 10s were solid. We got a big old stack of 10s and also a big stack of 8s. And then there's our 7s. Oh yeah, by the way, I should be pointing at these. This is the 10s, 9s, 8s, and then 7s, 6s, 5, and 4s. So that's how it broke down. I'm going to find my favorite card real quick and show you my favorites of the order. Oh yeah, that's definitely one of them. I'll also show what I think was the big surprise of the order. Okay, not a bunch of favorites here. I thought I'd be finding all kinds of cards to pick out as favorites. I'll throw that one in as a favorite. Oh, one of the favorites is definitely one of the PSA 8, so let me go grab it. If I can find it real quick. There it is. Okay, we'll go with these. These 3 are going to be my 3 favorite. And then the biggest surprise. I'll start with the biggest surprise. The biggest surprise was this secret rare Charizard V full art from Champion's Path. I thought the centering was definitely way off. It was very thin over here and thick over there, yet it got the 10. And I've sent in other ones of this card that had much better centering that ended up getting 9. So I wish I would have resubmitted those and tried to get the 10, because this one surprisingly got the 10. Alright, so my favorite 3, I'm just picking this kind of as a representative of the Japanese holos. We got a 10, really cool Arcanine, really one of my favorite one of these Japanese cards, and it's from 1999 and end up getting a PSA 10. How awesome. And then my second favorite right here, this goes into my alternate art collection from Unbroken Bonds. Just awesome Sylveon Gardevoir card, alternate art. And even though it was a PSA 8, it's definitely my favorite card of this order. And that is the Charizard, from Secret Rare Charizard from Stormfront. Such a tough card to get. Let's see if I can set the light where you can see. It seems like I'm not picking up the hollow pattern. It's a really nice hollow pattern, but I just am not picking it up on camera. I can see it with my eye, but when I'm looking at the screen, you can't really see it. But beautiful card. The Arita artwork, kind of like reimagined. Just a great looking card, and it is a very hard to get card. So very happy with the PSA 8 on that. Stay tuned for more videos later.